Welcome back, guys, to another chapter of Flat Earth Minute or So. Today we're going to be discussing the shape of our moon and sun. First, let's get into what is a sphere. A sphere is a round solid figure or its surface with every point on its surface equidistant from its center. Here are some examples of spheres, and as you can see, the sphere is three-dimensional and does not allow you to see the back part of that sphere. Now, what is semi-transparent? When something is semi-transparent, it is partially or imperfectly transparent. Here's an example of seeing through something that is semi-transparent. Early astronomers back in the day saw stars through the moon and documented their encounters, so it is confirmed as fact that astronomers for centuries have recorded seeing stars and planets through the moon. Well documented on March 7, 1794, four astronomers wrote in the Philosophical Transactions of the Royal Astronomical Society that they saw a star in the dark part of the moon. Sir James South of the Royal Observatory in Kensington wrote in a letter to the Time newspaper April 7, 1848 that the star, instead of disappearing the moment the moon's edge came in contact with it, apparently glided on the moon's dark face as if it had been seen through a transparent moon.
September 27, 2015, I took pictures of the eclipse of the moon. I set up my 5-inch telescope using a 17mm eyepiece and took these snapshots. You will notice in the pictures stars show through the dark portions of the moon. And as I go through them, I'll blow them up a little larger so you can see these stars. I'll point to one. There's a blue star here, a white star. There's another star right here that shows up quite good. And that's that picture. Move on to the next one. You can actually see the stars here. Now we'll zoom in and we'll see a red star with a white star right in here. And then there's three stars, a white star, a blue star, and another blue star. And there's a white star pretty much over here. Okay, now this one here you can see the stars. 1, 2, that's pretty bright. And I'll zoom in on it. Now there's a red star, white star, showing through the moon, white star, and a blue star again, with another star over here. And as we go further down, we see another blue star and a white star. There's more stars that I'm picking up on this film. They do have two stars out here and on the edge, but this is basically closer to the left side of the moon. Moving on, you can see two stars here. There's another star here, two stars down the bottom, and another star here. So we'll zoom that up for you. There's the one down the bottom. Some stars shining through. There's another two stars. Faint one in the background. And we have this star, blue star, and this white star. Also we have one star shining through here. And we look at this, we see the stars shining through again. So what my point is, that is the moon transparent? I've heard people talk about that, and as I see these pictures, I see that there's stars shining through like they had predicted.
What? Yeah.
Co ti povedal?
Že potrebujem mať pod
Môžeš si dať dole, keď chceš.
Možno i tak na uličku. Ako sa zakryjem, táto?
Ja ťa Kristýnka zakryjem.
It's very common. Everybody has seen the sun rise and everybody has seen the sun set. But have you ever seen the sun setting and the clouds are behind the sun? This goes out to all you skeptics that think the Earth is a globe and it's round. There's only so many photos that NASA has produced for us to see that the Earth is round, and there's only about 10 or 12 of them, and they're all paintings. Take a look at this video. You see the clouds are behind the sun, but wait a minute, science says that the sun is 93 million miles away in orbit in the universe. You should not be able to see sun setting and clouds are behind the sun. That's impossible. This has to be some of the most leading evidence. I'd say the top 1 out of top 10 leading evidence that proves to us that the Earth is flat, my friends. If you're a skeptic, I want you to do some research. Go ahead and research it yourself. Okay, the moon landings, 1969 and so on, the Apollo missions, those were all fake. Okay, it's been confirmed. There's people that have talked about it leaving NASA, and Stanley Kubrick, a film director, he's the one man who actually filmed that. The moon landings, they're all fake.